how to address this matter. I still want to appeal for the military and security agencies to now turn their full attention to rescuing the people in the 4 areas that I have mentioned.
Give me a moment. Let me talk to Dr. Bulama, because I've got a lot more to talk to you about. Your visit to the president, what you told him, what he told you, and it's just going to be between the 3 of us, the president, yourself, and I. When
no, you are not
don't
part
say
of
to
it.
you.
No,
I'm saying that whatever he told you, you are going to divert to me.
No.
And you're going to gist me about it tonight.
No, I can't. You know,
but it's just going to be between you and I. Nobody's going to hear that.
I have told Mr. President that I will no longer speak to you again.
Why? What did I do?
Because I have access to the president now. Why would I come and talk to you? I just honor you for the last time.
No, that's not going to happen.
Anyway, let me congratulate Bukarti because he's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Not because he's from my place.
Not because he's a brand new man.
No, he speaks the truth like me. And he's so committed, despite the fact that he's elsewhere.
Yeah.
And his terms of reference or responsibility is not limited to Nigeria or Borno. He's an international figure, you know, where he works with. But his attention is at home mostly, and he has inside information and commitment, you know, unparalleled to many people. He's so committed.
Well.
So, Bukarti, congratulations.
The good man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but I was just going to sign an analysis deal with you, so that. But now you say you're not going to speak with me, so you're going to lose out from getting the analysis deal and whatever comes with it.
No.
Well, I know you're joking. You will still come here.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not looking for attention. You know, people think. Wait now. People think that I was looking for attention, but actually, This is just an avenue for me to express myself, hear my view, hoping that the president will listen. And he told me one time that he listens to your interview with me. Okay, now that like yesterday we had a one-on-one discussion on some very important issues, and you want me to come and disclose to you here?
What a joy is it for Nigeria. And you heard what the president said. He said he's very happy. He's congratulated Governor Seyi Makinde. But for the government of the APC and President Bola Tinubu, this is some success and victory, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big success. But as I said, we're not yet there. We have people in 4 locations unfortunately, in my senatorial district. 1 in my local government, Goshe. We still have 56 people in captivity. We have the Musa children that have been in captivity since, I think, on the May 15th, for 50-something days. We still have people that were kidnapped between Buratai and Biu, and Lhasa students, of course, which is the most recent one. So we urge the federal government to intensify action in order to rescue these people.
Well,
and I want to emphasize here, this is the first time we hear clearly that it was a rescue, where the captors were taken over, 9 of them, and some of them have been arrested. That means there's an improved response from our security agencies.
And I have a feeling that maybe they now have satellite eyes, because you need to be able to monitor them before you now, if not, you're going to lose.
Yeah, so, and that brings me back to what I've been crying out. There has been a lot of improvement, and there's the need, as I said, to emphasize on team, what I call team, I've been calling training, equipment, motivation, and ammunition. And another thing that is necessary, even though they are not off-the-shelf material equipment, we need attack helicopters in almost all the geopolitical zones, and if it is possible, in every brigade. Since attack helicopters, you can just build a pad there, you don't need airport for attack helicopters to be stationed there. I'm glad that the government is doing something about it. Mr. President has ordered some attack helicopters from various locations. You know, this takes time to build, but I hope they will emphasize and make sure we
Were you able to tell the president about the security situation?
Yeah.
Because what we understand is that people like that in the seat of power, they are like in a glorified golden cage, and they really don't feel what goes on. But you are a representative of the people. You go to Ngoshe, you go to the Mandarin Forest, you go to all of these places. Were you able to tell him what the average Nigerian person is feeling?
Really, we did. We had a close to 1-hour discussion. And as I said, I had, even before he became the president, I have a very personal relationship with Mr. President. And he knows me for speaking the truth. Especially between me and him, there are certain things I can't tell you, as I said, it's a closed door something. But I was not only frank, but blunt. And he appreciated it.
Yeah, but is there anything that the president said that should give Nigerians hope that he really feels their pain and maybe he's doing something.
Honestly, he told me that. And he said, look, Ali, I will do everything.
Made that promise to you?
Yeah. I will do everything to secure Nigerians. If it is something that can be done immediately, there is nothing. He said, I give them everything within, of course, the limited resources they have. One big problem that is there, and that is what I told him he has to break the ice, is to have people or to invite people intermittently. Those people that can look him in the eyes and tell him the truth.
Meaning that there are too many sycophants around?
Not sycophants at all.
You call them kakistocrats. That is what you call the people around him who are not allowing him to hear the real truth.
No, that is not the meaning of kakistocrats.
What is the meaning?
People that are not supposed to be there.
Oh.
Yes. People that are not supposed to be there because they don't know what to do. The president needs to surround himself. I will emphasize on that. I always say it. Get people that are your allies to be in your team. Get people, if you can get them to be on your team, meet with them regularly. Like this, what do you call this meeting they hold about with the head of states? There are some prominent Nigerians that will never look for appointment to see Mr. President. And these are people that Mr. President needs to invite them over a dinner. Simple, please come if you are not doing anything. Tell me what is going on. They will tell him. Advise me on what is going on. They will tell him. But when you surround yourself or you have people that are predominantly dependent, you know.
But Senator, were you able to also tell him that your party is at the risk of losing the election?
Look, you always
your party is very unpopular right now, and that you are at the risk because security is a major problem, and Nigerians will be asking your party. You break the promise that you will secure Nigerians. You have a few months to be able to defend whether or not you are doing so.
When I suspect you, or I tell you that you are anti-APC, or you are in another party, you always deny it. But why would you say that we are going to lose the election? Do you see tomorrow?
I'm saying, do you, because
do you see tomorrow?
The feelers are that your party is increasingly unpopular.
Do you see?
As a politician, you know.
I'm asking one question. Do you see tomorrow? Or do you know tomorrow?
As a child of God, God gives me the power to be able to also do that.
You're a child of God.
You know you are Samuel Ali Ndume.
Well, I was...
The baptismal name I gave you.
No, Samuel was my name when I was a kid, when I was with my mom. My mom was a Christian, you know. She died a Christian. I grew up as Samuel. And then I became Mohammed, a Muslim, to date. And so you can't say you're a child of God. I don't think you're a child of God. You're a child of your father.
Give me a moment, Senator. Let me sing that. I'm a child of God by my faith. But when we come back, there's so much more to talk to Senator Ali Ndume about. His very good brother, Kashim Shettima, has got a retainment to become the running mate to President Bola Tinubu for some of these security issues. And of course, there are a few things that he will tell me in confidence about what the president told him yesterday. He's insisting he's not going to say, but he will say. That's going to be after this break, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. Senator Ali Ndume has been speaking with us on the program. We've been speaking largely on the rescue of the abducted persons by a faction of Boko Haram in Oyo State after 57 days. Intelligence led by the DSS and with cooperation and joint operations from the military and other sister agencies were able to release them. But let me ask you, Senator, the president today, we now understand from the party's point of view, as they filled in the name of Senator Kashim Shettima as the running mate to President Bola Tinubu. Does this come to you as a surprise?
No, it doesn't. And we have been expecting that. We have been praying for that. And so you are supposed to even congratulate me.
But this is your brother?
Yeah.
This is coming back
Not
home.
only my brother, he was my governor. And Shettima is very close to me. Himself and the current governor. These 4 or 5 people, I can say, are responsible for my stay in APC. And the chairman, the president, and his wife. 4 people. These 4 people.
If not for them, you would have left the APC.
No, I don't know, but things would have been different maybe. But as I told you, the president and his wife, the vice president, and my governor. These 4 people stood by me, and that's why you see you didn't hear Ndume's hassle, and I turned out to be unopposed. You know, it's not like people are not there that are qualified. There are some people maybe that are more qualified than myself, but I had it smooth. In fact, I didn't buy the form. I didn't do anything. I think this was one of the smoothest primaries I ever had since I joined politics.
Omula this one shall never yes. Yes, Ali Ndume, you speak concerning the national security and also the rescue of Uyo pupils, your son, and their principal. So, what's your opinion? So, you drop it under the conversation. What is your